This video is sponsored by Glitch. Glitch has a new flavor called Magic Charms. And you know, drinking it might give you godlike RNG, it might not. I'm not gonna say definitively whether it will or not, but you could try it out for yourself by going to glitchenergy.com and using code LarryLurr to get 25% off. Yeah, so for today, we playing Palutena, talking about her because she got nerfed and I haven't talked about her yet, so I'm gonna do that. She got nerfed once again. It's actually crazy because I think she's one of the most nerfed characters in Ultimate so far, which, I mean, I honestly thought they were gonna stop after, what, she got nerfed in 7.0? I thought they would stop nerfing her after 7.0, but it's crazy because both the nerfs that she got are both patch updates where she got nerfed. I thought they were pretty significant. Like 7.0, I believe, was the update she got nerfed. They nerfed her Nair, which, in case you guys were not around for Palutena pre-patch Nair, that was ridiculous. That was one of the most broken moves in the game. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I want to say it was like top 5 best move in the game. It was probably the best Nair too. What made it so good is that, okay, we already know that the Nair she has currently is really good. Imagine it having all of that on top of the fact that it killed. And something else that people don't really talk about as much, the final hit of the hitbox was bigger. So it made it easier to like edge guard with. And again, it killed. Like it was like a legitimate kill move that you could use to kill the opponent. So it was like really solid off stage. You could basically just like go like this Nair, you hit the final hit because it's like bigger and they explode. It was amazing. So let me talk about the other nerf she received in 7.0. Her down throw. Another huge nerf that she got. They basically made her combo potential worse because down throw into like back air, forward and stuff, it was really good with Palutena, and like the window to get it was even better than it is now because her down throw is still a good combo tool. It's still really good for comboing, but oh my god, pre-patch. If she grabbed you near the ledge, you were dead. You were dead most likely. Like even if you were at like a somewhat high percent, she could still combo off of it with like back air. And if you DI'd in, guaranteed up air. So really good. But yeah, so again, 7.0, 2 really big nerfs, but they nerfed her again. And 11.0, they nerfed her forward air, which the thing about nerfing her forward air is that it may not seem that bad because she still has back air. But the thing is that forward air has more reach. So this is like a better poking tool because look at this, like in spots where back air is not gonna hit, you can just like forward air. So they kind of nerfed her in that aspect. I mean, it's not that big of a nerf in my opinion because I mean back air is pretty ridiculous. Like this still has pretty solid range. And she has like invincibility, not invulnerability or intangibility, but invincibility on her back air. In case you don't know the difference between intangibility / invulnerability and invincibility, basically when your attack is invulnerable, basically what it means is that you don't have a hurt box there at the moment. So with Falco's up smash, when he up smashes, his legs are invulnerable. So basically what that means is that you can't like touch his legs at all. Like there's no hurt box on his legs during the duration of his up smash. What invincible means is that the hurt box is there, but you can't even touch it. So that's more ridiculous. That's like way better than having invulnerability because basically what it means is that, so let's say you hit an invincible attack. Not only did you not like damage or do anything to the opponent, but now your hitbox is gone because normally like when you throw out a move, if you hit something with the hitbox, you can't hit it like multiple times unless you have a multi-hit. So like let's say Snake back airs Palu's shield and then he hits like Palu's body, it's not gonna count because he already hit the invincible part of her, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. But yeah, that's why her back air is pretty good. Same thing with her dash attack, which also got nerfed. She got 3 extra frames of end-like added to her dash attack. And what that does is it makes it easier for you to whiff punish her. It also makes it easier for you to punish her out of shield, but honestly, dash attack on shield wasn't that safe to begin with. Like if you were messing up punishing her dash attack on shield, you're either like just reacting incredibly poorly or you're a character that just has horrible out of shield options anyways. So 2 extra frames on her forward air when she lands with it, and then 3 extra on dash attack. But yeah, so this is going to significantly, it's going to help characters more easily with Punisher more than anything. It's not really going to be used to like punish her out of shield. And I mean, that kind of sucks for Palu because as good as her options are, she doesn't really have too many things she could do, she doesn't have multiple options she could do at once normally. Like, what I mean by this is that if Palu's running at you, she can't really like mix in jumps that well. She has a really linear gameplay, like especially like versus certain characters. Like short characters, she's not gonna be able to run up and nair them. So she's gonna be restricted to either like running in and like trying to grab them or dash attack. That's all she has. She can't like do any rising aerials on a short character because it'll just whiff. So I think the nerfs they're gonna make a lot of matchups where she struggled in worse. And no, I did not forget about her grab. Her grab was the biggest nerf of the patch, in my personal opinion. Her grab range got reduced by a fourth, which, I mean, that sounds horrible, and I guess for Palutena that's pretty bad, but Palutena's grab was ridiculous to begin with. She still, in my opinion, has the best grab, the best standing grab in the game, like, without question. Basically, with Palutena's grab, she has the range of like a tether grab. I mean, it's not like a full-on tether grab, but it's like somewhat comparable to a tether grab. But she has the end lag and startup of a normal grab, which that's just crazy to think about. Like, look how far away she can grab. I don't know if this will grab. That would grab pre-patch. I'm pretty sure that would grab pre-patch. Yeah, that's like a pretty insane grab range. Look at that. That's big. Like, if you compare that to other character grab ranges, it's crazy. Like, look how I'm barely whiffing. I'm like barely whiffing some of these. Yeah, pretty disjointed grab. So what makes the nerf so bad though is that there's certain moments where Palutena could grab moves that no one else could grab. Like, I know that she could still shield grab snakes up tilt in certain spots. Oh. Maybe she can't anymore? I thought she could before. Or I thought she still could. Okay, so she can at all. So, pre-patch, Palu could shield grab snakes, shield grab snakes up tilt on shield. That's how big the grab range was. So that should seem huge because that's a matchup changer. That means that Snake can now safely up tilt Palutena shield and not have to worry about getting shield grab. This is actually like really bad for Palu though, because outside of Neutralizer, which doesn't work on certain characters, or like if a character low profiles when they do an aerial, which is a lot of characters, Palutena had to rely on grab to like punish out of shield options. Like that was her best out of shield move overall for that reason, because yeah, there's just some moves you legit can't punish out of shield unless you shield grab with Palu, so it's gonna hurt her a lot in certain matchups for sure. I don't think that every single matchup she has was heavily affected, but there's going to definitely be a lot of matchups where she just like flat out beat the character. That becomes harder. Also, okay, so I told you I was gonna mention how, like, you know, people hate Palu. The reason why I think a lot of people hate Palu, even after the nerfs, is that she's a lot of characters' bad matchups. Even now, I would still think she's a lot of characters' bad matchups. She does so many things so well, and it can just snowball very heavily, while at the same time being difficult to do that to her. Like, big characters, Palu just kind of, she just nair chains them to the ledge, and big characters struggle heavily against coming back to the ledge. And she has like two of the best two framing options in down tilt, which I'm not using tilt stick. She has two of the best two framing options with down tilt and up smash. She rarely uses her. Yeah, she's a very jump heavy character. She's a very, very jump heavy character, which, I mean, that's also why the grab nerf is gonna hurt her a lot. The grab and dash attack nerf are gonna hurt her because her ground moves, I think, are like very committal compared to other characters. So the fact that she has to commit even more when she's on the ground is gonna be scary for her. Anyways, let's play. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So like those kind of combos are gonna be harder to get. I mean, not impossible, but like doing forward air and this stuff is going to be a little bit harder to do. It's going to be like a little bit tighter, so you can't be lazy. Which, I mean, it's not that hard to do, honestly. You're dead, yeah. That up air is still a great move. Yeah, that has iframes. They should have just up aired. Ow. I don't remember they're going to roll. I feel like they roll a lot. You know what I want to do? I want to read the roll and explosive flame it. I thought they're gonna roll back. Why would they roll into me, actually? What the f— Yep, there we go. I mean, I read the roll, but I didn't kill them. Nah, they're dead now. This matchup, I think Palu's gonna lose. I think Palu loses to Sheik. She might have actually lost to Sheik pre-patch, but I think even more so now. So I think Sheik, it's gonna be really easy for Sheik to whip punish Palu in a lot of spots where she got nerfed. That shouldn't have worked, by the way. Like, Palu should never be able to shield grab Sheik. Yep, that's still great. That's still a great move. Yep. A good setup. Yeah, doing down throw and up smash there sets up a lot. But pre-patch before down throw got nerfed, she would have just been able to down throw a combo there. They're no longer best in the game. I personally believe that pre-patch Palu, like pre 7.0 Palu, was the best character in the game. But after that, I didn't think she was.
Oh no.
Oh, that sucks. I think the crazy thing about Palu, honestly, is that she's still good. Like, she got nerfed, yeah, but I still think she's a really good character. Why'd I air dodge there? Why'd I air dodge there? Dead? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have enough time to dash attack him. You're dead. Jeez, that was horrible. That was horrible. Her down tilt is still really good. Her down tilt's actually like insane. Like if you time that down tilt right, like let's say the Sonic were to hold, like were to continue to hold the ledge, you would have gotten hit with the down tilt. I don't think I would have been able to get a follow up just because he was at such a high percent, but the down tilt would have still connected. And then because they got up the way they did, I could still time like a ledge punish from it. So that's still really good. I would have grabbed pre-patch. Guaranteed. Damn, that was bad. I should just like forward smash or something. I missed? I'm so mad I missed that. What? Ah, delayed it. No. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know why they did that. That tripped twice? What? Did they buff that move? What if that got shadow buffed or something? Yeah. As soon as they did that, they were screwed. Because they couldn't air dodge. Because they would have just bats within and died. What was that? They really thought down air? Down airing a Palu up air was gonna work. This is the first pirate Mithra I've run into. I'm actually surprised. I thought there'd be more. We both grab. By the way, Mithra's grab range is actually stupidly big. She has like a Palu grab. She might actually have the best dash grab in the game because of how fast she is. Air dodge. Nope. Okay, you jumped. Alright, noted. I have an idea. So let me grab you. Damn. I was gonna turn around and up smash. It would have worked too. One more time. There we go. But you didn't die? Hey, there it is. That would've worked pre-patch. Dude, I'm still not used to that because there's so many moments where I know pre-patch that grab would've connected. Got him. The read. Roll. Roll. Damn it. I can't. I can't with these nerfs. I'm so confident I'm gonna grab them. I'm so confident I'm gonna grab them, and then it just doesn't work. I feel like I shouldn't be complaining about Palu's grab range either, because like her grab range was ridiculous before. But it just feels so weird to not be grabbing characters in spots where I know it would reach pre-patch. Okay, this is horrible. Like the counters on thing are horrible. You're dead, yeah. I was so close. Damn, that was bad.
Boom.
Yeah. I love doing that. Like, jump explosive flame's amazing. That's fine. I'll take that. Do this. I barely hit him there. Yeah. He's dead. That move got buffed. There's two moves that Palu had that got buffed, I think. Up tilt and down smash. Every Yoshi jumps. Every Yoshi jumps because they just want to use that damn armor they have. I'm gonna footstool him. I was gonna footstool him. And then I was trying to up B to the right and I side B'd. I missed that? I'm so sad. That would have been such a nice, like, thing. Okay, I got that though. Okay. I thought they were gonna hit me. Got him. Got him. So closing statements on Palu. The nerfs actually hurt her a lot. Like, there's gonna be a lot of situations where Palu could have shield grabbed the opponent, where now she just legit does not have an out of shield option to punish the opponent. So like what I showed with Snake, she can't shield grab up tilt. There were a lot of moments where I attempted to shield grab the opponent, and I know, like, I'm like 100% confident that the shield grab would have worked if this was the previous patch, because like I'm pretty good at visualizing hitboxes and seeing like where this would hit and where it wouldn't. And yeah, I just felt like there's so many moments where I just whiffed shield grab where it would have worked before. Do I think Palutena is still top tier? Honestly, like, so what I said before, I think that 7.0, the nerf she got in 7.0, I think she deserved that because I think she was the best character in the game. I personally thought she was the best character in the game, and I thought that if the meta continued to progress without her getting nerfed, we would have seen so many more Palutenas, and I think it would have been just unhealthy for the meta. Because I think she would have been a character where it's like, oh, I have a bad matchup versus like majority of the cast. Well, I'll just play Palutena and beat them because she's not only easy to pick up, but she's also insanely good. So yeah, 7.0 I think was like the nerfs were deserved. 11.0, I'm still surprised they nerfed her, but I think Palu might still be top tier. And the reason for that is her toolkit is just, it's too strong in my personal opinion. I feel like she just heavily dominates a lot of characters. And she might have more losing matchups or more even matchups now, but I don't think she's going to have any matchups where it's like, oh, it's absolutely unwinnable, or it's like really, 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 really bad. Not even Pikachu, honestly. I don't think the nerfs really affected her play versus Pikachu. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think she's still just really good. I think her ability to ledge trap on ledge trap opponents is insane. Her ability to two frames ridiculous. She still has a really good nair if it got nerfed. Her ground game is definitely going to be harder. It's like you're going to have to work a lot more in certain spots that you're not used to. But overall, I think it was pretty healthy. I mean, I know for sure there's going to be a lot less Palutena players because of the nerfs. But I don't think it will severely hurt people who are really good with the character initially. I think they'll have to work a bit harder, but it's not going to be like absolutely impossible to succeed with her. That's it though. That's it for the video. So if you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And that's it. See you in the next video.